and I always say this in every Nerd Parade season, that we find inspiration in the smallest of things, and that we always try to outbuild ourselves. And this season is going to be no different. We found inspiration in this great hall on Fjordur, and we are going to try to build something truly epic here. What is going on, Nerd Paraders and Ark Survival Evolved fans? Welcome here to the channel, and thank you so much for coming to hang out with us here today as we're back on Fjordur and Nerd Parade Season X, the ultimate crossover between PvP and PvE. And if you'd like to come and play with us here on the server, simply join in the Nerd Parade Discord in the link in the description below me, or type in discord.nerdparade/gg. God, is that right? Discord/nerdparade.gg. Just check the description. It's much easier. Welcome again to the channel. I'm hanging out with Yona and Rambo, and we have some plans here for the Mines of Moria, and it's definitely involving telling you the appropriate things and links and stuff of that nature. I am Nick. This is Nerd Parade, and welcome once again. We're going to try to get these videos in order at some point. I don't promise when it happens, but it will, eventually. If you like this stuff, be sure to subscribe to the channel, and also ring the bell so you can stay up to date on all things Nerd Parade if you enjoy our progression here on Fjordur in the Mines of Moria. So we've got a Phoenix over here. Now, I had made comments in previous videos about bringing in Anki to farm out the Mines of Moria, but we have decided to change our tune a little bit. We are going with the Epic Phoenix, and we're going to clear out all these little blocks right here that you would think are part of the actual structure. They are not. What we're going to create is something forge related right here at the entrance to the mines before it breaks in, and Rambo and Yoda are going to help me design that here today. So I hope you guys are excited. We're going to get some work done, and we have our infinite source of metal just beyond these walls. This guy actually does a pretty good job of clearing stuff out.
Oh yeah.
Perfect. Perfect. Okay, now I don't have anything in my inventory except for some grapples and just whatever the Phoenix is gathering, because I'm trying not to weight this guy down too terribly much. So Rambo's got my good goods. He's dropping metal. Do you want to build out of metal, or you want to go stone?
You can do stone.
Okay. What do you think will look better? Because I'm really going the PvE angle here right now. I want to make this look awesome. I've seen some cool concepts and things of that nature when it comes to the mines, and Yoda, you weigh in here. What do you think? I'm kind of leaning towards stone because we can paint it and make it look cool. So what do you think?
Let's go full on PvE here, I think.
Full on PvE. This is the place to do it. Like, if we're gonna full on PvE, we can do it on Fjordur, and we've got our purge, and we've got all of our PvP-ness over on Island at Nerdberg, so we can kind of make this place really our own. I like it. Yep. I like the idea. Sorry, Rambo, I didn't mean to like jump the gun there with you and be like, no matter, Rambo, and you're like, oh, okay, no metal.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I'll not do metal. Fucking Dick Nick telling me how to build, but yeah, let's embrace it. Let's go crazy PvE style and really make this place our own. Now, I think I might have farmed out more than I probably need at this stage. We can build a ton. And do we need a crafting station down here, or do you have most of the stuff on you at this point? Because I'm big and fat and whaley.
Oh, you have big and fat. Well, I do have a box.
A box will work greatly, because my Phoenix has a lot of stone on them. No wood, no fiber, but a lot of stone and a lot of metal that I now have on me. Oh, look, see, it's perfect. Look at how nice this stone looks. We're going to make the forges of Moria. There we go. We'll just dump it all in there, and I'll take half my grapples back, just to further reduce the weight of our Phoenix here. So in my brief little jaunt over to pick up some foundations and things, we also grabbed some wood stuff to use as scaffolding, because Rambo had the glorious idea of, let's lower these foundations. So we're going to try to lower the foundations here in this little area, this house area right here, and make it look all aesthetically pleasing and even all the way across the entire arc. So, and by the entire arc, I mean this entire zone, hopefully. Let's try that. Okay, we'll put our door frame down. It's gonna be the most satisfying. Oh, that's perfect. That is absolutely perfection.
Yeah, it is. That's really nice.
I don't think you can get better than that.
Nope.
So if we use the fancy little tech doors like we did last time, let me gamma up a little bit. Let's go to gamma 4. If we use the fancy little tech doors like we did last time, we can go all the way to the ceiling with it, and we can make this the entire floor of our base. I'm kind of blown away by my eyeball placing. I didn't think that was going to be so good. Very impressed. Good job, Nicholas. Thanks, other Nicholas. Let's pick up. And we'll pick up you. And we're going to try to lower this guy, too. Oh, thanks. You're the yang to my yin. Perfect. No, it didn't do it.
Oh.
It juked me. It told me it was going to. It was like, hey, I'll do that for you, and then didn't. Okay, perfect. So, if you got if you got the pillars, I'll stop trying to place it because we just smashed each other. We're gonna pick up this one, and I'll put it right back on this side. Nope, nope, nope. Q, 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 Q. No. It's making me cry. It's making me QQ. There we go. After far too many minutes of abusing ARK mechanics, we finally managed to get our scaffolding. And we are using S+ structures, but for this, since it's an actual ARK mechanic, and God, it's been several minutes since we have done a foundation lowering. Since we're abusing regular ARK mechanics, these do have to be scaffolding with regular ARK structures. Oh, thanks, Rambo. Perfect.
Yep.
No,
Nope.
it's juking me. It gives me the good green, and it says, nope, you don't get it. Okay, there we go.
Hey, we got it.
How low do you want to go with this limbo? You thinking one more?
I think so, if we can try.
Okay, let's try to get one more. Oh, thanks. Let's see if we can do it without busting. No, I'm pretty sure that's what our problem is. We got to bust this guy. And we got to bust this guy. And we'll try... Okay, there we go. So let's pick up this one. And then pick up this one. And we'll put you here. And then... Yep, that's what it is. It doesn't like when there's anything else around. That's clearly what our problem is. That's more or less what we stumbled upon when we were trying to get this figured out. But are you good with this? I'm good with this if you're good
I'm
with
fine
this.
with it.
Okay, then we'll start doing stone. Let's go get our S+ stones. And then we can replace this. We'll snap off here and we'll place here. And that should be perfect door placement. Did you get my doorway?
Yep, I picked up your doorway.
Plop it down there, so let's see how it looks. It's going to be super centered and beautiful. It's pretty centered. I don't think
you could go much better than that without...
I'm tending to agree with you. So whoever decides to take this little hut, they can continue to build off of like what we've done here, and we can build, yes, perfect. You're already reading my mind. We can build out this way and put the forges down here at the entrance to the mine.
Yep.
I like it. I like it so much. And it flushes up pretty perfectly, I think. Watch us get to the other end and be like, yeah, it's not going to match at all. And then we have to go back and redo it. Because we do have our houses down. I have to do it. You know I have to do it now. Yep. I'm gonna have to take... All right, I leave the forge to you. I'm gonna have to take one line all the way down. And it's gonna be this one. I'm gonna take this one line all the way down to where the other huts are. And we'll see if this thing lines up. The good news is there's a method to this madness, and it'll stop some of the spawns in the cave that we've been having to deal with. The bad news is it's going to take me 40 years to get over there, so we'll be our peace in just a moment. All right, we finally made it back over here to our original houses. About 100 foundations long for this giant walkway, and things line up pretty well. The problem is that it doesn't line up perfectly symmetrically with our doorway. However, we could probably think of something creative to get along with this, but everything lines up really well. We could just honestly just have an open door policy. Maybe we don't need to have doors on our houses anymore because this lines up so absolutely perfect that I kind of don't want to. I don't want to mess with it. No, I don't want to stack it. Calm down there, S+. We don't want to stack you. I don't want to like mess this up. Mine put a giant unicorn horn beacon over this one house, which I guess we could have doors and God, how many spotlights does this guy need? I guess we could have doors here on the big one because it elevates and it fits. It seems to fit because it elevates. But these townhomes, they don't need doors. They're open door policy. What do you think, Rambates?
Yeah, I like it.
I think it lines up perfectly. It's even. These were slightly uneven, so we were going to redo them anyway from last episode. Calm down, S+. I don't want to stack you all the time. Thank you, Rambo, for putting down what I was trying to put down. Okay, all right. Listen, buddy. Get a little too overzealous here. But I'm going to go with it. This is the platform, this is the base in which we are going to snap everything in this cavern floor off of. I was reticent in the beginning to layer off everything in the cavern, but ultimately I think it's the better way to handle it. It's going to stop mob spawns, which we're dealing with constantly down here, and it's going to prevent some of the rocks and debris-ish looking, dare I say, like foliage, because we can break it. I know that's not really the right term, but I'm going to refer to it as foliage because we can break it and mine it for rocks. But yeah, I'm word vomiting like crazy, but I think it's ultimately the better idea is to foundation this puppy off. With that out of the way, come here, Phoenix. With that out of the way, we now have a platform, a blueprint to build for the rest of the Great Hall, the Grand Hall. Is it Great or is it Grand? I think this one trumps Great Hall and transcends into Grand Hall. Because
yeah, I would call it Grand Hall.
It's so big. And if I had a nickel for every time I heard that, I would have 0 nickels. I'd be a very poor man. Oh, you did the ladder trick to make it like super even?
Yep.
So are you thinking 1 on each side?
I was thinking 1 or 2.
We could do 2. I mean, there's a lot of metal in there. Do you think we're going to need 2? Oh, would you like to do we have... No, I don't think we have enough space to do it back to back, do we?
Don't think so.
Or what if we did it sideways? Like 2, 1 here, and then on the other side at the mouth entrance, 1 here, facing it. What do you think about that look? Do you think that would look better, or your opinion is valuable here too? I don't want to be like, damn it, Nick, I just placed this and now you're telling me to do it differently. No, I don't want to be that guy. Nobody likes that guy in anybody's tribe. I don't want to be that guy.
There, look, I just picked it up for you.
Thank you. Raptor Claus has arrived. I was talking about this in the last episode, but you'd have no idea that it was 12:04 right now at night due to the way this is illuminated. Like, we have no concept of what time of day it is outside on the Ark. We're full-on cave mole people. And I couldn't be happier with it. I like doing this. This is fun. Definitely doing some of the role-play-esque stuff and the fun PvE stuff is enjoyable to me. And Fjordur is like the perfect map to do it on. I ran out of foundies. Oh, I gotta make more foundies. This is terrible news for me and my family. There's a spot here. It needs to be filled. All right, I'm going to go get some more foundies. We are back in action, operators, and we've been doing quite a bit of foundationing since we left you previously. And I'm going to show it all off to you in just a moment. But the forges are down thanks to Rambo. We're going to do our maiden mining run with the forges all set up. We don't have to go too deep in the mines of Moria because we have tons of metal right here that we're just going to whack on. And our infinite supply of metal is ready to be smelted. I mean, we could just leave it in the Phoenix, honestly, but why? Why occupy the Phoenix when we can do this amazing build here? The mines of Moria are ready to be mined for all their metal and then allowed to respawn. I've been segregated away from the other side of the base. I went over there to check on Yoda's secret build, and I got yelled at. Yoda yelled at me. He was like, "No, get out of here. You can't see this either." So I started to try to peek, thinking I was not allowed. So I got to see a little bit of what he was doing. But he's just informed me that the build is, I'm just going to dump it on that one script, that the build is ready and it can be viewed. But I'm a little scared because I just got yelled at. I don't know if I'm allowed to go over. Yoda, am I allowed to go over and check it out?
You're allowed now.
Oh, I can kind of see it from over here. I already like it. I'm really excited about it. I'm gonna fly with the Phoenix blocking it so we can do an even bigger reveal here on video. I'm gonna show off what Rambo has been doing off on the other side. I kind of ran out of foundations on this side, but Rambo's been doing a really good job on that side. Foundations for days, and this looks awesome. This couldn't be a more grand entrance to the throne room. This is perfect. This is awesome. This was done with S+ structures.
Yeah.
But this is awesome. I love this so much. I love the fire. It looks like it could be part of the general aesthetics of the build. Like, it looks like it's the same colors. It kind of looks like gold and, well, obsidian, stone-ish.
Yeah, as close as I could get.
That's pretty amazing, Yoda. This is pretty amazing. We do this in each and every Nerd Parade season, and I always say this in every Nerd Parade season, that we find inspiration in the smallest of things, and that we always try to outbuild ourselves. And this season is going to be no different. We found inspiration in this great hall on Fjordur, and we are going to try to build something truly epic here on the Fjordur map for Season X. And don't worry, we haven't forgotten about the other maps. We're still going to be playing on them. I feel like Season X is going to be kind of a long one because we're doing a lot of things here. We've got a lot of ducks in the water, so to speak, and a lot of things are going to be happening. I hope you guys like this episode because this is going to be where we leave you. Remember to tag that subscribe button, ring the bell so you can stay up to date on all things Nerd Parade, and also smash the thumbs up button for us to let us know that you like what we're doing over here, that you think our build on Fjordur is cool. I'm going to park our Phoenix over here by the new smelting area of the Mines of Moria. I'm going to bid you guys farewell. Thank you so much for coming to hang with us here today. If you'd like to play here on the servers, again, follow that link in the description to the Nerd Parade Discord. You can come and play on Season X. Thank you guys so much. Remember to take care of yourselves out there. Stay awesome, and we will catch you in the next one. Later.